How to Be Brave. This sounds like a Disney movie. This sounds like an inspirational, motivational speech. But no matter how generic and boring and basic the idea of bravery sounds to you, nobody's actually operationalized it, have they? Nobody's actually told you how to be brave, how to showcase bravery, how to behave in a brave way. Nobody's actually told you how to do it. You can watch people, you can look at the hero in the story and think that, oh, yeah, he's pretty brave because of him doing this thing, him slaying the dragon, saving the princess. But how do you actually do it? How do you actually cultivate the characteristics of braveness, of bravery, and what are the behaviors you can do to actually be that? Because there are so many benefits of being brave, right? Of being brave in your own life, facing your own fears, dealing with your own problems, saving the princess. So the first principle is you got to feel it in your soul. You got to feel it so deeply inside your soul, right? That you have this level of unshakable confidence and belief, right? You just know that you're so capable. You just know you're so competent, that you're so good. You're just chill, that you can literally just be brave without even being brave. Like you just are. You just are somebody that has this belief in their soul that they can do whatever they put their mind to. That even no matter how big the dragon is, no matter how big this obstacle is, we will either go around or go through. That is the only option. There's no retreat. There's no retreating. There's no running away. The only way is through. And when you cultivate that feeling genuinely deep inside your soul, people will sense that. People will be inspired by your display of bravery, and you don't even have to try, right? And the cool thing is when people get inspired by your bravery, by your showcase of confidence and belief deep internally, other people actually behave. The people that got inspired behave with more courage. Your bravery is infectious. Other people start to be brave whenever they find, it's like a psychological thing, right? Whenever one person does something difficult or something controversial, but they turn out okay, they are still alive, they didn't die, then other people start to follow suit. It's like the social mores, right? It's like social mannerisms. It's whenever one person gets up to leave, other people start to get up to leave when they realize that it's okay to do it. Whenever one person's done it, okay, I can do it. Whenever they crossed that dangerous bridge to go fight the dragon, I'm gonna go across that bridge and fight the dragon. You inspire courage in other people whenever you feel bravery within yourself. The next principle is if you have fear, any amount of fear, then people will sense that. The opposition, your pains, your problems, the things you're trying to avoid will sense that. It will know that you are pushing out. It will know that you are not brave. It will know that you are incapable. It will know that you are insecure, that you don't feel confident in this situation, that you don't believe in yourself. It can sense it. Everyone can sense it. And so you not only put yourself at a disadvantage, but other people won't be inspired. Nobody else will actually feel inspired by this person, by you, because you don't feel it, right? The aura that you give off is not that of a hero. It's not someone that people can rally behind and rush into battle with. And so this is why it's so important that bravery is internal. It's something that you feel so deeply within your soul that other people just can't help. They just can't help but surround themselves in that aura as well. So you can't even have any ounce of fear. You can't show it on your face. You can't feel it. And if you don't feel it, then you can't show it, right? So look for internal strength here. Look for internal strength to combat that fear, to not hide behind a mask, not to hide your fear. Just allow the fear to happen. Allow it to literally embody you, and then just say, fuck you. Like, I don't care about you like this fear. Like, this fear is irrational. I'm stronger. I am better. People try to avoid, they try to run away, they try to put on a mask, become a stoic from these fears, from their insecurities, and it's still obvious. It's still so obvious that they feel this way. But the moment you take off the mask, the moment you look the fear in the eye and just like charge right ahead, it's no longer a fear, right? It becomes a strength. And the really powerful thing is that with this aura naturally comes intensity, a level of intensity that most people would find rather insane. Like, most people could not wrap their heads around, couldn't even comprehend. Most people couldn't even comprehend how, like, the level of intensity that you bring to the table. Like, when you're in that moment, when you feel this overwhelming sense of bravery to face your fears, to deal with the dragon, to slay the dragon, people will literally be magnetized to you, right? People will literally feel like, holy crap, this guy's legit. The way you speak, the way that you communicate, the way that you carry yourself, the look in your eye, right? It's the look in your eye. It's the conviction. It's everything. It just all boils down into this aura that you give off of bravery that people just can't help but respect and want to be a part of. And so bravery isn't just a fantasy term. It's not a term to describe every hero in every storybook of all time. It's a characteristic that you can actually have that will lead you to a lot of positive outcomes in your life. The first thing you gotta do is just feel it deep within your soul, to look fear in the eye, and to just go through, to allow it to embody the reason why you're strong. And then naturally, you'll have a side effect of intensity that other people just can't help but rally behind. Goodbye.